Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
I want to say I did it from Indianapolis once on a chalkboard, and we had gotten the...
Today, we honor and remember the icons who left a lasting mark on their fields, whose work and influence will live on for generations to come. Among them, Greg Gumbel, a sports and television legend, passed away on December 27, 2024, at the age of 78, after a courageous battle with cancer. Born on May 3, 1946, in New Orleans and raised in Chicago, Gumbel was not only a broadcaster, but also a pioneer, breaking barriers and setting new standards for sports broadcasting. Over a 50-year career, he led audiences through iconic events like the Super Bowl, March Madness, and the Olympics, with grace, wit, and a deep, unmistakable voice. Off-screen, Greg Gumbel remained a dedicated public figure. He supported organizations like the March of Dimes and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, leaving behind a legacy that included not only memorable television moments, but also a loving and giving heart. Greg Gumbel's passing is a huge loss in big media and sports, but his legacy will live on forever as a reminder of the brilliance and depth of a true legend.
Clearly before the fight, Paul is thinking about what could happen.
The boxing world mourns the loss of Paul Bamba, a rising champion and an inspiring figure both inside and outside the ring. Born with an indomitable spirit, Bamba's journey from humble beginnings to holding the WBA Gold Cruiserweight World Champion title was nothing short of extraordinary. His relentless dedication and resilience made him a symbol of perseverance and hope for countless fans. Bamba tragically passed away on December 27, 2024, at the age of 35, leaving a profound void in the sport he loved so deeply. Though the cause of his death has not been disclosed, his legacy shines brightly through his achievements and the lives he touched. Managed by renowned singer Nayo, Bamba's boxing career began in 2021, quickly rising through the ranks with unyielding determination. Just 6 days before his passing, he secured a landmark victory against Rogelio Medina Luna, a testament to his skill and tenacity. Nayo, who admired Bamba's drive and grit, described him as a competitor who never sought shortcuts and embraced challenges with unwavering courage. Reflecting on his life, Bamba often spoke of his struggles and how they fueled his ambition. "Adversity is nourishing food for those strong enough to digest it," he once wrote, embodying the relentless spirit that defined him. Paul Bamba's untimely passing is a heartbreaking loss to boxing and all who were inspired by his journey. His legacy, rooted in perseverance and passion, will continue to inspire generations to come. With a hugely successful career spanning over 5 decades, David Brodie, affectionately known as the Broad, has become an iconic figure in British motor racing. Born in 1943, Brody began his racing career at Silverstone in 1963 and quickly became known for his aggressive driving style and meticulously crafted cars. He passed away on December 17, 2024, aged 81, after a heroic battle with cancer. Brody's career was marked by legendary moments, most notably the famous "Run Baby Run" Ford Escort, a symbol of speed and innovation on the racetrack. Despite struggling to cope with a serious accident in 1972 that forced him to temporarily leave the track for many years, Brody returned with determination, continuing to tackle many tournaments and asserting his position in the racing world. Not only was Brody successful on the track, He was also an inspiration to generations of young drivers. As an honorary member and director of the BRDC, he contributed greatly to the Rising Stars program, supporting and guiding many young talents. The legacy that David Brodie left behind was not only his victories on the track, but also his passion and unwavering dedication to this sport. His name and idol will forever be engraved in the hearts of car lovers.
Worrying about that, Richard, I'm sure it's just a metaphor, probably for sniper fire and nerve gas.
Diane Delano was a beloved and versatile actress whose bold presence and sharp wit helped her to stand out in television and film. Born on January 29, 1957 in Los Angeles, Delano grew up surrounded by the entertainment industry, inspired by her family's deep ties to Hollywood. Her remarkable career spanned more than 4 decades, where she captivated audiences with memorable roles, including Officer Barbara Szymanski in Northern Exposure and the formidable Bobby Glass in Popular. Delano passed away on December 13, 2024, at the age of 67 after a battle with cancer. Her sudden passing marks the loss of a dynamic performer whose talent and charisma left an indelible mark on the industry. Delano's acting journey began at the age of 6, and she graduated from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. She made her film debut in Heart Like a Wheel, 1983, and quickly built a diverse resume, appearing in acclaimed shows such as L.A. Law, 6 Feet Under, and ER. Her film credits include A Mighty Wind, The Lady Killers, and The Wicker Man. She also voiced iconic animated characters in Teen Titans and Batman, The Brave and the Bold. Diane Delano's legacy as a bold, fearless performer and vibrant personality continues to inspire and resonate with fans and peers alike.
That there's always a lyric that encourages and inspires the music, because
the world of musical theater has lost one of its brightest lights. With a career spanning over 6 decades, filled with timeless melodies and unforgettable performances, Marvin Laird's impact on Broadway and beyond will resonate for generations to come. He passed away on December 2, 2024, at the age of 85, due to complications from an infection. Born on October 26, 1939, in Kansas City, Missouri, Laird's journey began at the piano at just 4 years old, setting the stage for a lifetime devoted to music. From his early days as a Broadway conductor to his celebrated work composing the award-winning off-Broadway musical, Ruthless, Laird's creativity and brilliance left an indelible mark. His long-standing partnership with Bernadette Peters showcased his ability to blend humor, emotion, and technical mastery. He conducted her performances and led orchestras for acclaimed productions like Annie Get Your Gun and Gypsy. His talents extended to television, scoring shows such as Maude and The Love Boat. Marvin Laird's legacy is more than music. It's a testament to passion, collaboration, and artistry. His melodies will continue to inspire, and his influence will echo through theaters for years to come. Lauded for his humor and generosity, Adam Somner was a cinematic icon who contributed to some of the greatest films of our time. He passed away on November 28, 2024, at the age of 57, after a long battle with thyroid cancer. Somner's passing has left a deep sadness in the film industry and those fortunate enough to have worked with him. Born in the United Kingdom, Somner began his career with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, before becoming a trusted collaborator with legendary filmmakers such as Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Paul Thomas Anderson, Alejandro Iñárritu, and Ridley Scott. He left his mark on classics such as Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Licorice Pizza, with a remarkable talent for organizing, coordinating, and translating complex ideas into modern reality. Steven Spielberg called Somner his left-hand man, and Martin Scorsese called him a general on the battlefield. With his sense of humor, sharp intellect, and unique dedication, Somner was not only a talented producer, but also an inspiration. Adam Somner's legacy is not only his great films, but also his gentle love for the art, which will continue to inspire generations to come. Bob Bryar was a prominent figure in the pop-punk and alternative rock scene, best known as the longtime drummer of My Chemical Romance, a band credited with defining the emo movement of the 2000s. Born on December 31, 1979 in Chicago, Illinois, Bryar's musical journey began as a percussionist in a school marching band before transitioning to sound engineering, which eventually led him to My Chemical Romance in 2004. Sadly, Bryar passed away on November 26, 2024, at the age of 44 after being found in his Tennessee home. Authorities reported no signs of foul play, leaving fans and the music world stunned by his sudden passing. During his 6-year stint with My Chemical Romance, Bryar contributed to their most iconic work, The Black Parade, which achieved critical and commercial success, peaking at number 2 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and reaching audiences around the world. Known for his powerful drumming and dynamic stage presence, Bryar helped cement the band's influence as their music became a cultural phenomenon. After leaving the band in 2010, Bryar retired from music in 2014 and devoted himself to animal rescue efforts, selling his used drum kit on tour to support shelters. His legacy as a musician and advocate lives on, inspiring fans and fellow artists alike.
I knew then that we had to get a real trainer for Radha soon and build her cage.
From a passion for sports that began at a young age, Marty Quirin rose to become a pioneering figure in Japanese athletics, leaving a lasting legacy as a manager, journalist, educator, and entrepreneur. Born in 1946 in Los Angeles, he first made his mark as a talented athlete before moving into sports management and media. Quirin passed away on November 9, 2024, at the age of 78, following complications from heart surgery, leaving behind his wife Kyoko and daughter Vivian. Quirin's career was defined by innovation and resilience. He began as general manager of the Lodi Orions, earning recognition as the California League's Executive of the Year in 1973. In 2004, he made history as the first foreign general manager in Japanese professional baseball with the Rakuten Golden Eagles, introducing modern marketing techniques and innovative training methods. Despite the challenges, his contributions helped pave the way for the team's future success. Outside of sports, Quirin devoted himself to education, serving as vice president of Sendai University, where he mentored students in sports management and media. He also advocated for athlete welfare and promoted cultural exchange through sports. Marty Quirin will be remembered not only for his groundbreaking achievements, but also for his passion, generosity, and ability to bring people together. His influence extended far beyond the playing field, leaving a lasting impact on Japanese sports and the lives of those he inspired.
Of the book, and we just wanted to illustrate it. We were passionate about doing this art. We just plunged into it like crazy.
An artist whose work shaped the imagination of generations, Greg Hildebrandt left a lasting mark on popular culture with his iconic and inspiring images. Born on January 23, 1939, Hildebrandt and his twin brother Tim, known as the Brothers Hildebrandt, became legends in the illustration world. He passed away on October 31, 2024, at the age of 85. Hildebrandt is best known for his iconic 1977 Star Wars poster, which he and Tim completed in just 36 hours. The image of Luke and Leia standing against a starry sky has become an iconic image of the film, appearing on t-shirts, posters, and countless other products, inspiring a global fan community. The duo also made their mark with stunning illustrations for Lord of the Rings calendars and illustrated books, catching the attention of George Lucas with their rich and detailed art style. Hildebrandt continued his work on Star Wars with Shadows of the Empire in 1996 and illustrated the Phantom Menace Great Big Flap book, bringing generations of fans together. Greg Hildebrandt will always be remembered as the man who brought the science fiction and fantasy genres to life. His artistic legacy, from vibrant paintings to endless inspiration, will live on in the hearts of the public and those who love beauty. Breaking news. Hugh Grant. From romantic icon to respected veteran, the untold story of his journey today. Hugh Grant, the charismatic British actor who once dominated romantic comedies and became the face of an entire genre, has lived a life filled with remarkable success, personal challenges, and a graceful evolution into new roles. Known for his boyish charm and effortless wit, Grant was a staple of 1990s and 2000s cinema, redefining what it was meant to be a romantic lead. But where is the Notting Hill star now? What's the story behind his transformation from heartthrob to seasoned actor? Let's dive into the life of a man who went from rom-com royalty to one of Britain's most admired performers. Born on September 9, 1960 in London, England, Hugh Grant had an early passion for literature and art, graduated with honors from Oxford University in English literature. Although acting was not his initial career goal, his talent quickly became apparent. His breakout cameo role with 4 Weddings and a Funeral, 1994, a box office sensation that earned him a Golden Globe and turned him into an international superstar overnight. Grant's unique combination of humor, charm, and vulnerability made him the quintessential romantic lead, cementing his place in Hollywood with hits like Notting Hill, Bridget Jones's Diary, and Love Actually. These films didn't just entertain, they defined an era, making Grant synonymous with the golden age of romantic comedies. Yet, Grant's life wasn't without turbulence. In 1995, he faced one of Hollywood's most infamous scandals. Arrested for inappropriate conduct, Grant's image took a severe hit. However, his public apology on The Tonight Show became a textbook case of crisis management. With candid honesty and self-deprecating humor, he not only salvaged his career, but also endeared himself further to fans. The incident, rather than being a setback, became a turning point, demonstrating his resilience and authenticity. It was a moment that proved Hugh Grant wasn't just a romantic hero on screen, but also a relatable figure off-screen. As Hugh's fame grew, so did his distaste for the relentless scrutiny of the British tabloids. Over the years, he became an outspoken advocate for privacy rights, particularly after falling victim to phone hacking scandals. Grant's leadership in the Hacked Off campaign highlights his commitment to fighting for ethical journalism and protecting personal freedoms. While many celebrities shy away from public battles, Grant confronts the media head-on, transforming his personal struggles into a wider movement for change. By the late 2000s, Grant began to shift his focus from romantic comedies to more diverse and challenging roles. His performance in Florence Foster Jenkins, 2016, earned him a BAFTA nomination, and his turn as the villainous Phoenix Buchanan in Paddington 2 showcased his comedic versatility. Critics praised his ability to reinvent himself, calling his work a masterclass in career evolution. His role in HBO's thriller The Undoing, 2020, alongside Nicole Kidman, further cemented his status as a dramatic actor capable of delivering nuanced, compelling performances. Off-screen, Grant's personal life has also evolved. Once known for his bachelor lifestyle and high-profile relationships, he surprised fans when he settled down later in life. Married to Anna Eberstein, with whom he shares 3 children, Grant now has 5 children in total. He often describes fatherhood as the most fulfilling chapter of his life. Known for his humor, Grant has said in interviews that becoming a parent has been chaotic but wonderful, a role that has grounded him amidst the chaos of fame. Today, at 64, Hugh Grant continues to be a force in the entertainment industry. Whether he's starring in critically acclaimed films or charming audiences with his sharp wit in interviews, he remains as relevant as ever. His career is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and a refusal to be typecast. Grant has shown that reinvention is not just possible, it's necessary to thrive in an ever-changing industry. From the effective bookstore owner in Notting Hill to the morally ambiguous characters of his recent work, Grant has proved time and again that his talent knows no bounds. Hugh Grant's story is one of reinvention, authenticity, and enduring charm. How do you remember his incredible career? Did his films or personal story leave an impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's celebrate the enduring legacy of this iconic actor. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we honor the legends who shaped our world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for our next tribute to another legendary figure, Monique Nolton, a trailblazer whose impact spanned both the worlds of high fashion and contemporary art. Born on May 24, 1937, in Karlsruhe, Germany, Nolton captivated audiences as a celebrated Vogue cover model in the 1960s, before reinventing herself as a daring gallerist in New York's art scene. She passed away on October 8, 2024, at the age of 87, after a courageous battle with breast cancer. Nolton began her career under the name Monique Chevalier, dazzling on the covers of Vogue and in campaigns for Revlon and Max Factor. Her striking beauty and magnetic presence defined the playful glamour of the 1960s, making her a favorite of iconic photographers like Bert Stern and Irving Penn. By the 1970s, Nolton transitioned into the art world, opening the Monique Nolton Gallery in Soho. Known for championing provocative and boundary-pushing artists, she gave early platforms to talents like Bataille Sarr, Keith Haring, and Jean-Michel Basquiat. Critics praised her eclectic style and fearless curation, calling her gallery a haven for artistic experimentation. Monique Nolton's legacy endures as a symbol of reinvention, creativity, and fearless self-expression. Her work continues to inspire generations of artists, proving that beauty and boldness can leave a lasting impact. We continue our tribute by honoring the remarkable life of Bob Bryar, a legendary coach, mentor, and pioneer in college sports. Born in 1941, Bryar dedicated more than 5 decades to Bentley University, leaving a legacy of leadership, inspiration, and excellence. He passed away on October 7, 2024, at the age of 82 due to complications from heart surgery. Bryar's impact on Bentley began in 1969 as the university's first baseball coach, a role he held until 2022. As athletic director from 1991 to 2020, he transformed Bentley's athletic programs, overseeing facility upgrades, developing women's sports, and leading teams to more than 100 Northeast 10 championships. Under his leadership, Bentley's hockey team rose to Division I status, and both women's basketball and field hockey won NCAA Division II national championships. Off the court, Bryar's legacy as an educator shines through his dedication to mentoring student athletes and emphasizing the power of education. His contributions have earned him induction into 9 halls of fame, highlighting his impact in both college and high school sports. Bob DeFelice's passion, leadership, and vision will continue to inspire future generations. He is survived by his wife, Patricia, 4 children, and 7 grandchildren, who continue his legacy of excellence.
I won 7 out of 8 times, 2 perfect scores, and I lost the finals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
How'd you
that's
feel?
okay.
Cat Glover was a pioneering dancer, singer, and choreographer whose electrifying stage presence and collaboration with Prince made her an unforgettable icon in music history. Born on July 23, 1964, in Chicago, Illinois, Glover discovered her passion for dance at the age of 5, eventually rising to fame as a dynamic performer. She passed away on September 24, 2024, at the age of 60. No cause of death has been disclosed. Glover's career reached new heights in the late 1980s when she joined Prince's band, becoming a key figure in his Sign of the Times and Lovesexy eras. Her stunning dancing and vocals were featured in the 1987 concert film Sign of the Times, and she famously rapped on the hit single Alphabet Set, Prince. Her electrifying performances and creative vision helped shape the aesthetic of Prince's shows, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. After parting ways with Prince in 1989, Glover released her solo EP Catwoman and continued working as a dancer and choreographer, earning respect for her artistry and dedication to her craft. Cat Glover's legacy lives on through her groundbreaking performances and timeless contributions to music and dance, inspiring generations of artists to pursue their passions.
She'd be making us Jack and Cokes. She and the kid always laughed at.
Known for his poetic lyrics and heartfelt melodies, Hugh Prestwood was a legendary songwriter who left a lasting mark on the country and folk music scene. Born in 1941 in El Paso, Texas, Prestwood nurtured a passion for music and storytelling that earned him induction into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. He passed away on September 22, 2024, at the age of 82, following a series of events, leaving behind a legacy of timeless songs and soulful performances. Prestwood's career took off when Judy Collins discovered his talent, recorded Hard Time for Lovers, and opened the door to collaborations with such notable artists as Crystal Gayle, Randy Travis, and Trisha Yearwood. The song Remembers When not only won him Song of the Year from the Nashville Songwriters Association in 1993, but also earned him a prestigious Emmy Award. Outside of Nashville, Prestwood built his life and career in the Greenport, New York community, where he performed at local clubs and organized artistically challenging concerts. Known for his humor, generosity, and talent for inspiring others, he also spent more than 20 years teaching songwriting at the New School in Manhattan. Hugh Prestwood will always be remembered as a gifted musical poet who touched the heart of false silence with his sweet melodies and profound lyrics. His legacy will live on in the hearts of music lovers. Best known for his roles as Bobby Wells on Dawson's Creek and Rachnoor on Stargate SG-1, Obi Ndefo was a talented actor and a symbol of strength. Born on August 31, 1973, Ndefo graduated from Yale University with a BA and a BA in performing arts, building a remarkable career through memorable roles. He passed away on August 31, 2024, at the age of 51, after a long battle with orthopedic eating disorders. Ndefo was loved by audiences for his honest and profound acting ability in many famous TV series such as Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, The West Wing, and Angel. In addition to his acting career, he was also a dedicated yoga teacher, spreading the message of health and peace in life. In 2019, Ndefo tragically lost both of his legs in a hit-and-run accident in Los Angeles. Despite the adversity, he remained optimistic and became an inspiration to many with his courage and extraordinary strength. Obin Defoe's legacy will forever live on in the hearts of his fans and colleagues, reminding the world of the power of strength and undying passion. When it comes to Julian Ortega, people immediately think of a talented Spanish film actor who made a strong impression through his role in the popular Netflix series Elite. Born in Spain in 1983, Ortega quickly established himself as the manager of the restaurant La Cabana in the first season of the series. He died of a heart attack on August 25, 2024, at the age of 41, after suffering a heart attack while on vacation at Zahora Beach in Barbate, Spain. Initially, it was reported that Ortega drowned, but later, tournament organizers confirmed the cause of death was a heart attack. Despite the efforts of the medical team to save him, he was declared dead at the scene, leaving colleagues and fans extremely sad. In addition to his prominent role in Elite, Ortega has appeared in films such as The Countryside, 4 Stars, and Untamable, demonstrating his versatility and dedication to the arts. Colleagues, including Paco Collado, have paid tribute to Ortega, praising his generosity and professionalism. His artistic legacy will continue to inspire, engrave the image of a profound and talented artist in the hearts of audiences. Art has the power to transcend time, and few embodied that truth more profoundly than the masterful stone carver whose work graced cathedrals and monuments across the globe. Simon Verity, whose artistry breathed life into limestone and whose craftsmanship bridged centuries, passed away on August 11, 2024, at the age of 79, following complications from Lewy body dementia. Born on July 1st, 1945, in Amersham, England, Verity's lifelong dedication to stone carving earned him a reputation as one of the finest sculptors of his generation. From the intricate biblical figures adorning the Cathedral of St. John the Divine in Manhattan, to the brass lettering marking the shrine to Thomas Becket at Canterbury Cathedral, his creations combined timeless elegance with modern relevance. Verity's artistry extended beyond traditional spaces of worship. He restored centuries-old grottos, designed fountains, and crafted memorials that reflected his deep reverence for history and storytelling. His distinctive approach, often letting the stone guide his hand, resulted in works that felt both organic and eternal. Though his chisels may now rest, Simon Verity's legacy endures in the beauty he carved into the world, a testament to the enduring power of art and the timeless impact of his vision. Rusty Golden, a talented musician and songwriter who carried on the country music legacy as the eldest son of William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys, passed away at the age of 65 on July 1, 2024. Known for his artistry and deep connection to the genre, Rusty's contributions to country music spanned decades and left an indelible mark on the hearts of fans and fellow musicians alike. Born William Lee Golden Jr. on January 3, 1959 in Brewton, Alabama, Rusty's journey into music began at a young age. By age 13, he was playing drums for the Rambos, and by age 17, he had mastered the piano, touring as a keyboardist with Larry Gatlin. In the 1980s, Rusty co-founded the boys band, whose single, "Don't Stop Me Baby, I'm on Fire," climbed the Billboard Hot 100. His songwriting talents earned him a certified gold record for his work on the Oak Ridge Boys album, Bobby Sue. Rusty's musical legacy expanded through his collaboration with his brother Chris in the duo The Goldens, producing charting singles such as "Take Me Back to the Country" and "Keep the Faith." In 2020, he joined his father and family in the multi-generational band William Lee Golden and the Goldens, releasing 3 acclaimed albums celebrating classic country, gospel, and pop country rock. Rusty's father, William Lee Golden, shared his grief, calling the loss the hardest thing a father has ever had to deal with. Rusty is survived by his father, brothers, and a loving extended family who continue to honor his memory. His remarkable talent and legacy will live on in the music that touched so many lives. Judy Belushi Pisano, a steadfast guardian of her late husband John Belushi's legacy and a passionate storyteller, has passed away at the age of 73. Known for her dedication to celebrating the life and talent of the iconic comedian, she leaves behind a profound impact on the narrative of his storied career. She passed away on July 5, 2024, at her home on Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, due to endometrial cancer. Born Judith Victoria Jacqueline on January 7, 1951, in Oak Park, Illinois, Judy was a high school sweetheart of John Belushi. Together, they embarked on a shared journey from their humble beginnings in Wheaton, Illinois, to the dazzling lights of New York City, where John's comedic genius flourished on Saturday Night Live and in films like Animal House and The Blues Brothers. After John's untimely death in 1982 from a drug overdose, Judy devoted herself to ensuring that his legacy was not overshadowed by tragedy. Through her books, including Samurai Widow and Belushi, as well as the 2020 documentary Belushi, she illuminated John's humor, artistry, and humanity. Judy also advocated for addiction awareness, founding the Second Chance Foundation to support those battling substance abuse. A lover of the arts, Judy embraced her creative spirit, recording her first album, Best Days, in her final months. She is survived by her son, Luke, her 3 daughters, and 6 grandchildren, leaving behind a legacy of resilience, compassion, and unwavering love.
To go with what I know. But in the case of the Deer Hunter, yes, I did. I went and spoke to...
Breaking news. Christopher Walken, a life of eccentric brilliance, quiet mystery, and timeless legacy. Christopher Walken, with his distinctive voice and unforgettable on-screen presence, has mesmerized audiences for decades. From his enigmatic characters to his private life, Walken's journey is a testament to unparalleled talent, mystery, and enduring appeal. At 81 years old, Walken continues to intrigue the world, proving that his brilliance is timeless. How did this extraordinary man rise to become one of Hollywood's most unique icons, and what is he doing today? Let's take a deep dive into the fascinating life of Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken was born Ronald Walken on March 31, 1943, in Queens, New York, to a modest working-class family. His father was a baker, and his mother, a film enthusiast, instilled in him a love for the performing arts. As a young boy, Walken dabbled in acting, appearing in television shows and theater productions. These early experiences not only shaped his acting chops, but also instilled in him the confidence to step into the spotlight. What made Walken's childhood stand out was his eccentricity and fearless pursuit of unconventional interests. He trained as a dancer, excelling in tap and ballet, and even worked as an apprentice lion tamer in a circus. A job that seems almost mythical, yet perfectly fitting for someone like Walken. This blend of artistic discipline and daring adventures became a hallmark of his future career, where he would consistently blur the lines between ordinary and extraordinary. Walken's Hollywood breakthrough came with his Oscar-winning performance in The Deer Hunter, 1978. His portrayal of a Vietnam War veteran suffering from severe trauma was hauntingly raw and deeply emotional, earning him critical acclaim and a place among the greatest actors of his generation. This role set the stage for an extraordinary career, defined by versatility and an uncanny ability to make even the most peculiar characters feel authentic. Over the years, Walken's filmography has become a treasure trove of iconic performances. As the suave and menacing Max Zorin in the James Bond film A View to a Kill, 1985, he brought a unique charm to the role of a villain. In Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, 1994, his unforgettable monologue about a gold watch became one of the film's standout moments. In Catch Me If You Can, 2002, Walken's role as a struggling father brought a deep humanity to the character, earning him another Oscar nomination. What makes Walken's career particularly remarkable is his ability to effortlessly transition between genres. Whether it's the dark and gritty world of King of New York, 1990, or the absurdly comedic tone of Seven Psychopaths, 2012, Walken's performances are always magnetic. His unique delivery, with its peculiar rhythm and pauses, has become a signature that audiences adore. While Walken's on-screen life has been widely celebrated, his private life remains an enigma. Unlike many of his Hollywood peers, Walken has managed to keep his personal life remarkably low-key. He has been married to casting director Georgianne Walken for over 50 years, a relationship that has withstood the test of time in an industry notorious for fleeting unions. The couple lives a quiet life, free from the trappings of fame. Walken famously avoids modern technology, choosing not to own a cell phone or a computer. This rejection of modernity has only added to his mystique, making him seem like a relic of a bygone era in Hollywood. However, Walken's life has not been without its controversies. In 1981, he was aboard the yacht where actress Natalie Wood tragically drowned under mysterious circumstances. While Walken was not implicated in her death, the event remains one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries. His involvement as a witness in the case brought unwanted attention, but Walken has largely avoided discussing the incident publicly. Beyond acting, Walken's talents extend to dancing, a skill he showcased in the music video Weapon of Choice, 2001, by Fatboy Slim. The video, which features Walken dancing gracefully through an empty hotel, became an instant hit and is a testament to his incredible versatility as a performer. Walken's ability to seamlessly blend his acting, dancing, and comedic timing has made him a multi-dimensional artist who defies categorization. Even in his 80s, Walken remains a sought-after actor, taking on roles that intrigue him rather than chasing the spotlight. His recent work in the acclaimed television series Severance demonstrates that his passion for storytelling remains as vibrant as ever. Younger generations of actors look to Walken not only for inspiration, but also as a symbol of how one can navigate Hollywood on their own terms. Today, Christopher Walken enjoys a quieter life, balancing selective roles with time spent in the serenity of his private world. His fans continue to admire not just his immense talent, but also his humility and authenticity. At 81, Walken remains an irreplaceable figure in the entertainment industry, a man whose eccentric brilliance has left an indelible mark on cinema. Walken's story is one of resilience, talent, and individuality. From his humble beginnings in Queens to his rise as a Hollywood legend, his journey is a reminder that true artistry comes from embracing one's unique path. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Christopher Walken has not only defined himself as one of the most memorable actors of his time, but also as a cultural icon whose legacy will endure for generations to come.